DVD version of The Weakest Link. Are you playing as a family or between friends? Either way, remember, you'll have to work as a team. If you're playing alone, press the single player button. Enjoy The Weakest Link.
Alright, thank you, Anne, and welcome everyone to my first ever episode of The Weakest Link. So this is going to be, we're going to be playing 9 players, and we'll have 9 YouTubers. One of them will be walking with a fictional amount of money, and there'll be an episode once every month, because it takes a while to play the game. So we're going to set up 9 people, and our contestants today are, for the first episode, we have 412 Hamrock, player 1. Player 2 is Minigun Mayhem. Okay. Player 3 is Mr. Johnny V 1993. Our 4th contestant is Maxination 1980. Our 5th contestant is I Love DSI1. Our 6th contestant is Dan Hirschman 2010. Our 7th contestant is Caleb Dude 570. Our 8th contestant is Downs 8530. And our final contestant today, KMH 4021. Alright, so those are our 9 contestants, and let's play The Weakest Link. Here we go. So we're all set up here, and let's play The Weakest Link.
Right, 9 players. Remember, you'll have to work as a team. Only one of you will be able to win up to £50,000 in virtual prize money. The rest of you will leave with nothing. As round by round, we lose the player voted The Weakest Link. Now the rules. In each round, the aim is to answer enough questions correctly to reach your £5,000 target within the time limit. The fastest way is to create a chain of 9 correct answers. Get your question wrong and you break the chain and lose all the money in that chain. But if you bank the money before your question is asked, the money is safe. However, you start a new chain from scratch. Remember, at the end of the round, only money that's been banked can be taken forward. The first round lasts for 3 minutes with a maximum of 20 questions. So, let's see who starts the game.
Alright, first person who's starting round 1 is Mr. Johnny V 1993.
Player 3, you've been chosen to start the game. Let's play The Weakest Link.
Alright, here we go.
The first question is for £100. Start the clock.
Okay.
Player 3.
John's question is, in politics, before he became president of the Czech Republic, Václav Havel had what job? Footballer, playwright, or carpenter? He says carpenter. No, it's B. Alright, Maxination 1980's turn. It's snakes. Which word meaning something that tightens and squeezes is the name of a new world variety of boa? Is it constrictor, compactor, or compressor? He says constrictor.
That's
and he's
it.
Right. Alright, I Love DSI1.
Player 5.
In Italian cuisine, what sea is the type of seafood used to make fungal sauce? Clams, cockles, or crabs? He says clams.
Correct.
And he's right. 250 pounds.
Player 6.
All right. Dan Hirschman, 2010. In the calendar, Boxing Day is in which month of the year? December, October, November? He says November. No, it's A. Break the chain. Caleb Dude 570. In food, what pea precedes crackers and cocktail to make the names of a Chinese snack and a flavor of crisps? Potato, pork, or prawn? He says potato.
Surprising.
No, it's C. All right, down to 530. In African geography, the river Zambezi empties into which ocean, Atlantic or Indian? He says Atlantic.
No,
it's Indian. KMH 4021.
Player 9.
In literature, what is the term used for an author who writes the account of the life of another person? He says the biographer.
Yes!
And he's right. Okay, 412 Hamrock.
Player 1.
He's gonna bank. Alright, in food and drink, the Japanese wine sake is made by fermenting which grain? Rice, wheat, or barley? He says barley. No, it's A. Good thing he banked. Minigun
Player
Mayhem. In U.S. history, the frontier hero Davy Crockett was noted for wearing a hat made from the fur of which animal? Coyote, raccoon, or skunk? He says B. And he's
Okay.
right. Alright, Mr. Johnny V. 1993.
Player 3.
Here's your question. In history, what G is the name of the town of Lincolnshire where both Isaac Newton and Margaret Thatcher went to school? He says Grimsby.
Wrong
No,
answer.
it's C. Vaccination 1980.
Player 4.
What L is a specifically Scottish term for a landowner of a country estate? He says lesser.
Pathetic.
No, it's C. Alright, I love DSI 1.
Player 5.
In pop music, the group formed in 1988 by musicians including George Harrison, Roy Orbison, and Bob Dylan was called what? He says the Traveling Wilburys.
Correct.
And he's right. Alright, Dan from 2010, Banks. A cake made from two different colored pastes that give it a streaked appearance when cooked is named after which metamorphic rock? He says marble. And
Okay.
he's right. Caleb Duke 57 Banks, 300 pounds. In the UK, Father's Day traditionally falls in which month of the year? He says May.
Not even close.
No, it's A. Downs
Player
8530.
8.
In the 2007 Scottish parliamentary elections, the leader of the SNP, Alex Salmond, and a deputy called Nicola what? He says Haddock.
Dimwit.
No, it's A. Time's up.
Time's up. Let's see what you banked.
All right, we banked. You guys banked only 300 pounds.
Did you forget your brain? Who's the first to speak and the last to think? It's time to vote off. Weakest link.
All right,
Player
well,
6. Who do you want to lose?
who we will find out who's going when we come back.